Hey, what's good, YouTube?
Hey, what's up?
We
Are disappointed.
want to know why the fuck we're disappointed?
Because YouTube is shit.
And YouTube is shit because of this new fucking layout that they've got going on.
Nah, they've been progressively heading towards shit, though. You can't even just say it's this new layout.
I know that, but this doesn't help. You would think with all the shit that they've been bitched at in the past to fix, they aren't listening. They're just steadily making it worse.
Because there's only 5 people that works at YouTube. They don't give a fuck about you. They give a fuck about the bigger channels and making more money for Google.
And for some people that don't know this, yes, YouTube is basically pushing the bigger channels to the forefront. That's all they want you to watch.
Like, I remember a time where you weren't spammed with certain big channels, because I haven't been making videos that long, but I have been a YouTuber for quite some time.
Me as well.
But yeah, like now it's like as soon as you make an account, they're like, subscribe to Ray William Johnson, subscribe to Shane Dickface, subscribe to blah blah blah. And it's like, why? I don't even watch most big channels.
Exactly. But apparently other people do, and they find that it's entertainment.
Yeah,
I don't. So for you to recommend those type of videos to me is pretty useless.
And even to recommend them, like, every time I log in, there's constantly recommended channels. Like, no, I like to watch realer channels, because the smaller channels they're a lot more real.
Exactly, because it's people who actually want that. To me, and I've noticed this through the smaller channels that we've been watching thus far, that we've actually seen, there's more quality down here.
Oh yeah, and if you haven't noticed by now, this is a podcast type-esque video, ish, kind of.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Something like that. But yeah, they really are better at points.
Right. It's like, I'm just gonna say it. Some of the big YouTubers are shit. Yeah. They are not funny. They are not entertaining. No. But yet, these are the channels that are constantly getting shoved in the faces of everybody that logs in, especially.
That's how they keep them alive. That's how they keep them relevant. If it wasn't for YouTube spamming these big channels to everybody, and not saying I hate all big channels or nothing like that. I'm just saying if it wasn't, because I am subscribed to a few big channels, but I'm saying if it wasn't for YouTube spamming these bigger channels and stuff like that, some of them would die.
Exactly, because they just don't have the skill or the talent that I believe will actually keep them alive.
But we're going into another video right now. Let's talk about why YouTube is shit and what exactly is wrong with the new layout.
Well, like I said, the first time I noticed the new layout was when I logged into our channel, and the first thing I noticed was in the upper right hand corner where our channel logo would be. I didn't see it, and right there I thought that either the page didn't load all the way or there was something wrong. So without even checking out the layout, I refreshed the page and looked down. I was like, oh, new layout. And my initial response was I looked at this shit like, what the hell is this?
The first thing, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really have too many gripes. The first thing I noticed about the new layout was it's a lot harder to see the text. But I was just like, that was just me being very passive about it, because I didn't like the previous layout really. I just learned to deal with it.
Right, you like, they change up the layout right when you get used to it. They always do that, it seems.
So rumor has it, and this is going to tie into the point there. YouTube is pushing their bigger channels up and blah blah blah. Rumor has it a viewer has to watch more than 40% of a video.
Yeah, in order for, like, this is another thing that lends into it. In order for your views to count, one single view to count, that whoever watches your video has to watch 40% of your video in order for that one view to count. And I heard this off of Mrs. Tony Stark 717 Sunday Sit Down. Now, I'm not sure how true this is, but if that's the case, and it has to be, I think it has to be true to some extent, because some people's views have been suffering. Some people's views have been suffering because of this. Because
so let's get this straight. YouTube has deleted subscribers.
Now, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, they deleted a lot of people's subscribers that they deem inactive.
Okay.
They will delete them. They will delete your subscribers, and now they're taking away your views. And they're taking away most of the things. Like, I liked how you were able to customize your channel a lot more back when, and they're just basically taking away everything about your channel that makes it your channel.
It's like they're taking the you out of YouTube.
So, with that being said, who the fuck do you think Google wants on YouTube? Are they trying to push people away from YouTube? Like, are they trying to make it a little bit less accessible to people who want to just, like, to the massive flow of people who want to join YouTube and make money? Or are they really just out for themselves?
It's like, I look at that, and I look at, of course, us, the smaller channels, and for some of the smaller channels, it's already enough of an uphill battle right now. It's like, it's hard enough to get noticed because, once again, it's a lot of people who are doing the exact same thing that we are. Every day, there's somebody coming out with a new video.
Hey, check out my new Call of Duty video. It's the shit. It's always somebody.
It's always somebody, and it's a lot of that. We're competing against all of these people. And it's like, we already know that at least as far as gameplay commentating on YouTube is concerned, the field is so saturated with gameplay commentators. You could literally spit on somebody who's a gameplay commentator. It's that many. I feel like it's as many game commentators as there are hairs on my head.
It's like you're in a 10 by 10 room with 50 people in it. Some of them are dead, but you know, you're in there.
and it seems like, as far as like how YouTube is being operated now, it'll make it harder for your channel to get noticed. It'll make it harder for your views to go up.
So here's what's going on. You have, like, if you're starting a YouTube channel, you have everybody and their grandma making a gaming channel. I'm speaking of gaming channel in specific. Everybody and their grandma making a YouTube channel. And then you have YouTube, which is basically saying, we don't want you here.
We don't like change. The people that we have on our featured video,
they're going to stay there.
That's who we want you to watch. Fuck you. This is what we want you to watch. Despite whatever you may think, this is what we want you to watch.
We want you to watch PewDiePie, and you know you want to watch PewDiePie.
We want to watch a guy who makes rape jokes all the time.
Yes, you're gonna watch those rape jokes, and you're gonna like it. That's that. You holding your hands out like they can see.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm making an air gesture right now, so use your imagination, folks.
Like. Do you get the point?
Like, do you see what they want you to watch? They want you to watch people like that.
But, you know, I understand. Google wants to make their money too. You know, they have families and other stuff. So,
but it seems like for everything that we're going through right now, like, and I'm talking about the whole like smaller channel community as a whole, it really seems like the odds are being, not even seems like, the odds are being stacked in our favor. I'm just gonna tell the whole fucking truth. It really is. It is becoming harder for anybody who's new to make it.
And you know what? I dropped this bomb on my dude here, and it's gonna probably piss some of y'all off, but I think this is where Google is headed with YouTube. I believe eventually that Google is going to form a way for people to pay just to have a channel, a YouTube channel. Like basically, like you're gonna have to pay like a monthly subscription fee or something. I think Google is gearing up towards that.
If that ever happens, I will officially wash my hands with YouTube in general, because that sounds like a whole crock of bullshit.
Like, tell you the truth, as far as making money goes, I gave up on that a while ago.
Yeah, it's like, we enjoy what we do.
It's a hobby.
Exactly. We enjoy what we do.
I shouldn't have to pay for a hobby.
Exactly. That's like paying me. It's like telling me I have to pay to take a shit.
Exactly. Like I'm knitting, but I have to pay this man right here $12 a month just to knit. And not to mention, I have to buy my own knitting materials.
It's like I shouldn't have to pay to do something that I shouldn't have to pay somebody to do something I enjoy. It should be the reverse.
Yeah, I shouldn't pay you to jerk off.
Exactly.
Fucking assholes.
But if like this is just Skinny's theory.
Yeah, that's just a wild theory.
But if that ever happens, then like YouTube is officially doomed.
But you know what's sad? Like, I could say that, but it's not too far off your mind. Like, you're not like, no, they wouldn't do that. Mm-hmm. You know, it's a possibility. I mean, that's the scary part.
The way things are going now, like I said, who knows what may happen? What other new and improved gimmick they might come out with in order to say, okay, we have something that can improve the lives of everybody on YouTube. And the thing is,
don't.
Going back to the layout, the only thing, like as far as the layout is concerned, the people were complaining that the sub boxes were screwed. That was the only thing that people were saying needed to be fixed. That's the only thing they said that's the only thing that people said needed to be fixed. It said the sub boxes were screwed for some reason. So that's the only problem that needed to be fixed. But instead of fixing one thing, they just completely butt fucked the entire page, the entire layout. Yep. They just screwed it up, because you see, for anybody who's looked at words, for anybody who has looked out the layout so far, everything that you want to view, you have to view it in pages. And the first thing you notice when you log in are the featured videos, the shit that YouTube wants you to see. That's always first.
That you may or may not care about.
They have that. Then you have to go another page for your subscriptions, another page for your videos, and another page for blah blah blah, and this whole recommended video stuff. And it's like they added features I don't even know why. It's like they got what are your subscriptions up to? I don't want to sound insensitive, but I don't really want to know what they up to. I give less of a fuck what they up to.
I just want to watch their videos from time to time.
Exactly. I don't need to know that they commented on somebody's video or they subscribed to somebody. Only thing I really care about is what they came out with.
Hey, do you want to know if Jameson brushed his teeth this morning?
Hey, I heard Snooki got new pics.
Like, let's see what they're up to. No, YouTube, no.
Like, I don't care about that. That sounds like a very useless feature.
Like,
but
why would you make it, if it's called YouTube? Why would it be harder to watch your videos or to check on your videos?
It's like, once again, everything you want to view is in pages. It's like that wasn't there before. It's like you have to literally jump through hoops.
I noticed that. I'm sorry to cut you off.
Oh, go ahead.
I noticed that about the Android app, because that's how I check out videos usually. Like the Android.
Like
app.
I said, when you mention that, when you look at the app for your mobile phone and then you look at how they set this up, it's basically they're trying to make it look more and more like the app, and I really disagree with that, because if I wanted to have the setup of the app,
I'm not gonna lie,
I'll go to the app. I don't mind the app.
Like, the app is okay, but they broke a lot of things with it. Mm-hmm. And if I was to complain about some of the things that's broken with the app, it would be nitpicking. Mm-hmm. But they did make it a little bit harder to access your own channel, mm-hmm. and to access like your own videos and check on your shit. They made it a little bit harder to check, just keep tabs on your stuff on there.
Well, for me, since I'm logged into the channel already, it really isn't that much of a problem for me to find our stuff. So I can't really gripe about that. That's not really a big problem.
It's like I had to like fondle my way around the Android app. Like, I didn't know you had to, like, click the top, the button in the top right corner. Then you had to click on basically your channel logo, because they show you, like, all of your subscriptions and feature stuff before that. Like, it kind of, like, you have to scroll down a little bit and click on your channel logo. Then you have to click on videos.
I still don't like that. Like, this is just a nitpick, but I don't like how they just took away your channel logo when you look at when you first log in. Because I like seeing our channel's logo when we logged in. I know it's still there in the comments when you actually go to comment on somebody's video, and it's still there. But when you have your avatar empty on the top right hand of the screen, I don't know. It looks odd to me. It looks unfinished.
It makes you feel like I'm not in my channel.
Something like that.
I'm signed into Jessica's channel.
It's like I got the avatar picture for a reason, and it just doesn't want to let me use it. Like, what the fuck? That's just a nitpick.
Well,
but it's like they're seriously they're breaking shit that really isn't that broke.
Yeah, they tend to not fix the problems they set out to fix.
They create more
with every new update. And I'm pretty sure in 3 months there will be another update.
As soon as we get used to this one.
Yep. That's even worse.
It's probably gonna have everything in Spanish.
Nah, they're not gonna do that. They're gonna just delete your channel entirely.
That would be a
say,
dick
hey, watch these channels because we don't give a fuck about yours.
That would be a dick move right there.
It's not YouTube, it's Google. That's what, like, they're a fucking organization.
Of course, at the end of the day, they have to make money. I can understand that. It's a business when you look at it, plain and simple. But at the same time,
it's unfair to the core principles that YouTube was set up upon.
It's all about you.
Because, yes, YouTube was about you. It was originally just a video like, you can upload your videos to the internet.
It was fucking revolutionary.
That was it. But then money got involved, and someone had the bright idea to say, hey, let's promote these videos over those videos. And then, even though, you know, it was like basically stomping out the little guy, like, I can refer you guys to a Happy Cabby video that was basically talking about this a while ago, where the featured videos would last only like 48 hours instead of, but now, like, the featured videos will stay on the homepage for like a month at a time.
Yeah.
Well, like the top video or whatever, and that's just to promote some of the bigger channels. Like, that gave, like, when they stayed up there only 48 hours, it gave smaller channels a leeway to get their videos up there.
Because, you know, after a certain while, your videos being on YouTube, it's dead.
Yeah, basically dead.
It'll just get frozen in time unless you get popular, or unless you just have a whole slew of people just check out that one particular video.
Yep. Like, you just have a random video. Who's hot nowadays?
I don't know.
Hillary Swank shows her ass. You know,
Anne Hathaway shows a pussy, which has happened.
Ooh.
She had an upskirt.
Ooh.
But it's censored for now.
Oh. But yeah, it's just like when is enough going to be enough? Like, what's the limit, Google? Like we've gotten used to you putting our videos on the back burner. We've dealt with you basically giving us all these suggested channels and blah blah blah, and we've dealt with all, like, I can't go 2 videos in the mobile app without seeing a recommended video by somebody I don't like. So, what the fuck? When are you gonna draw the line? Like now it's become a little bit worse. So what the fuck is the line here? Google, do you want a monthly subscription? Just so you would stop pushing bullshit in our face? Or if you want ad-free YouTube, do you have to pay like $26 a year, for no ads on your videos? Get the fuck out of here, Google.
I was gonna say something, but I lost my train of thought. Yeah, it's like I said, it's seriously screwed up. And you know, oh yeah, now what I was gonna say. It's like, for everything that's happening now, the very thing that makes me think, is this really worth it? Like, should we just quit? For what's happening now, for the thing that's basically making me think, should we just give this up? Is it really worth it? The same attitude, the same thing is making me think, you know what? I am not willing to give up that easily, because I think another thing, like they're doing all these changes just to discourage people out of doing what they're doing.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Like
I understand why, but because everybody and their grandma is fucking trying to make a gameplay channel. They sell fucking PVRs now. I would want to get people off my site too. And they sell PVRs at GameStop now. But yeah, with that, I would want to get them the fuck off my site too. I'm just saying,
but once again, not everybody. It's like some people aren't meant to do this. Not everybody is meant to do YouTube.
But I got some news that'll discourage a lot of people from making a gaming channel. But I'm not. I'm just gonna say YouTube is a lot closer to Hollywood than you think. That's all I'm gonna say.
But like I was saying, you know, not everybody is meant to do this. Sometimes you're just gonna suck and you aren't gonna get better. So, like
that's really bad. Like, that's a nice message. Sometimes you're gonna suck and you're not gonna get better.
Hey, it's
kid.
the fucking truth, you know. Sometimes you just gotta get fed cold, hard truth. You know, some people aren't meant to do this. Hell, some people might think that we aren't meant to do this. Some people might think that we suck, and everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But we're still gonna do what we're gonna do.
It's a hobby for us.
It's a hobby. We enjoy what we do. We like. I look forward to when we upload a video. I look forward to coming up with new ideas for stuff that we're gonna do.
Suck it, Whoville.
Shit, it's something that we legitimately enjoy, and you know, I love like how far we've come in the 6 months that like 6 months ago we actually started BlackStarCommentary up to now, and I enjoy, you know, the progress. I really can dig the progress that we've made. Like we met some cool people.
We met some shitty people.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, if you've been around, you know the ass commentator special. So.
Exactly. We probably talked about you. More than likely.
Yeah, sorry. But no, I'm not sorry. It happened.
Hey.
Shh. It happened. Just let it happen. But yeah, it's like we met some cool people. We met some assholes. We might do another couple of ass commentator specials.
Yeah, because
some disrespectful shit's been going on.
Yes, it's like we're seeing some shit that's happening on BlackStar that we are not approving of.
They disrespected our channel.
Like, how the fuck you gonna come on our channel and try to pull this bullshit?
But that's another video.
Yeah, well, we're gonna hold our rage for that. But we just want to say you've been warned.
Oh yeah,
and we're gonna let you know why when we do that video. So moving past that,
YouTube, fix your shit.
That's it. It's like, it's nothing else to say.
Peace.